all future fight agents, welcome back to the channel Frenzypool, and in today's video we're gonna look at the updated guide for Marvel Future Fight for the latest update that came out with the Hulks 6.2. And we got a lot of stuff going around, so many reworks, so many new uniforms. We got 2 new characters and 2 tier 3s in this month. So let's just position them all in the guide that I have prepared based on how I have played the game for a long time. So this guide is entirely my experience of the whole Marvel Future Fight, and if you guys haven't checked out the guide, the link is given in the description below. This is really helpful for you new players out there to look forward to which all characters that you can build up at the moment right now and to focus more on. Okay, so it's more like a guide to only the perfect characters in the game. There are a lot of low tier characters totally in the rubbish out there that you don't need to worry about at the moment. Okay, so let's just get into this list. And also I have selected the winners from the last video's comment section. I'm giving out 15 coupons out, so the list will be shown at the end of this video, so you can wait till the end of the video, or just skip and get to it. So here we have the list. This is the characters list, and then I have the uniform list also. So the characters list has been updated with this new update, and we have a lot of reworks, a lot of great characters also, and let's talk about that. Now we have, coming to the free to farm bios section, we have the Hulk. The Hulk got a massive rework, a new uniform and a tier 3, and that insane healing which just makes him immortal. And the new uniform also gives him a World War Striker. It's not the new uniform, it's the new ability that they haven't added, the Gamma one. And Hulk has become impossible with his new uniform, even though the build is quite different. You guys can check out my previous video about Hulk to see what the build for Hulk is. If you guys are planning on getting the uniform, the Immortal Hulk uniform, so it's a completely different version of the Hulk and a different build also, so you guys can get the maximum output of him. So Hulk has come way over the top in that free to farm bio section. Now the free to farm bio section is characters who we can farm with only using bio selectors. Okay, now free ones are also over here. That's the dimension shop bios. That's the next column that you see after this. So there's like no additions in the dimension shop biometrics. Now going to this list, we have the Hulk over here, and he also got a tier 3. Now I think it's better I color a little more darker for those characters who have tier 3s and awakenings, so you guys can get a better idea. So that'll just make them stand out a little more. Sharon Rogers also has a tier 3, so I'll be doing that as soon as this video goes live. So I'll do changes in that, and then you guys can get a better look at the tier 3 and awakening characters. And below Hulk I have placed Amadeus Cho over there. Now Amadeus Cho with his new uniform, the Brawn uniform, has completely changed his way in the game. And also the new awakened skill for him is the character who got the awakening in this update, and also a heal in the new uniform. Brilliant uniform. If you guys are looking for a combat character to do ABX or something, he can be a best option after Captain America. So it's really good to invest in Amadeus Cho. The awakening skill characters are something now in the game, so the damage output was really good from him, and we got a couple of iframes and everything, so I have placed him a little bit above over there. Below that, coming up, is Red Hulk. I think I just got the Red Hulk uniform, and it seems like a pretty good buy. The uniform is a massive rework for Red Hulk. He get a continuous healing, and the damage is really good. You got 2 all defense down skills also, and I really loved it. So I think I'll be placing him a little bit above with that performance. So I added him a little bit above. Now Red Guardian is also really good after you awaken him, but still not the best over there. Sometimes with a good build you can get it, but I have placed Red Hulk way over than that also, because of his advantage of the 70% leadership, fire damage leadership also. So really good uniform, so he also tops that. Now all those dump characters that were in the free selection, that free to farm bio section, are coming up with some of the recent updates. We can see the Hulks making way to the top, and then we have Crossbones over there to the top. It's really less. The amount of characters in this list is really less, the free to farm characters, but with the recent updates and reworks we are getting some characters to the top. Now She-Hulk also has been placed over here. She is a little bit below, but the new uniform has a heal and also bumps up her leadership more, and really good uniform also. If you guys are interested, you can go ahead with the uniform, but the best one is to look forward to Hulk and Amadeus Show, because he has a tier 3, Hulk has a tier 3, and also Amadeus Show has a weakened skill. Now Hulk is a villain with his new uniform, so there's a difference. You don't get to play him as a hero, and Red Hulk's uniform makes him still a hero. Yeah, he is a villain, the base, but after you keep the uniforms, he is a hero. Now then, coming to, we don't have anybody with the dimension bios on here. Now legendary battle, nobody. Epic quest, we had that last month, and now crystal pack. Now I have added this Abomination character to the crystal packs list over here, 4500 crystals. Now I placed him a little bit below than some of the characters in this list. Now there are a lot of characters, but compared to those characters way below, oh yeah, Dr. Doom is way over there because huge investment, but not important at the moment right now. So Abomination, he gives that gamma support for the Hulks. All who have the gamma ability, he gives support for them. He's a great support character, and also a self. And also, I forgot the massive important thing. Sorry about that. The leadership. That is something that we have to talk about, because that leadership is so insane. 60% of all attacks to the combats. How could I have forgotten that? Now it's to only the combat characters, and I think I should be adding that also. And just copy this from here. And here we go. The last month's update had Gladiator with 55% of all attacks. Then comes Abomination now here with 60% of all attacks. Really important. If you guys are hardcore ABX players, you can use this leadership for Apocalypse. For the free-to-play people out there, if you guys have a Namor, you can still go with the leadership of Red Hulk over there itself, the perfect one. So leadership, gamma support, but the only downfall is he is available right now in the danger room for 4500 crystals. I don't know for how many days it's going to be. And after that, he is going to be a character that you can acquire if you earn the platinum or the vibranium leagues. So that is the addition to the crystal packs or the rare biometrics list now. Then the native tier 2s. Now the native tier 2, I'm talking about that is because of this patch that we got this week. Odin tier 3 and a new uniform. Brilliant character. Now Odin was so below over here. I don't know, he was somewhere around Dormammu or something, but after the uniform, I haven't got that potential realized till 200%. It's something around 14 or 16. It's so hard, it's so slow. Some of the lucky ones got him to tier 3, but even at 60, if you guys have checked out the last video that I uploaded, even at 60 with an obelisk, he is doing bonkers damage. The damage is so huge. So just imagine after 60 and tier 3 how much it is going to increase. There were a couple of other videos also him tackling the tier 3s in timeline battles also. So this is going to be something huge. So I have taken him all the way to the top, and maybe after tier 3 only we'll know the output if he can cross the both two guys on the top, you know, Strange and Silver Surfer also. So that has to be done so that I can push him all the way to the top. Right now, for the premium bios section, we have Red She-Hulk included. Now she has a 65% of fire damage and also support for Hulk. So she has a heal and in one of her skills, and also is a good support. I have added that, the support icon also, but she is premium and everybody must have unlocked her because of the future pass. The future pass gave 30 biometrics of her, so it's easy, just get a 2600 crystal for the mega rank up ticket, pop that in, or if you have rank up tickets, pop that in, because she is an awesome character. Now I have to make a video for her. I will be doing that soon enough. I'm just getting the build accurately and also the rotation, so after that I'll be making a video for her, and also the original Red Hulk male version. So I'll be making both those videos. So she is the new addition to the premium biometrics list. Now coming to the uniform list, I've updated the uniform list. Now for those of you guys who are coming to seeing this list for the first time, now the uniform list that I've prepared is completely in a way that you need to concentrate only on the uniforms mentioned on the left side. Okay, to the extreme right I have given characters to save the crystals, because those uniforms are not required or they do not have a good uniform yet. Okay, characters who does not have uniforms or does not have a good uniform. Okay, so that section is towards the right, so that is the part that you can avoid. Then there's the uniforms section for the premium characters over here, for your cash spending people who wants to look for good uniforms for the premium ones, and then the free ones over here, and the uniforms of legendary battle items. Now these uniforms are not the best, these are just for the items collections, but also there are some of them in between, but still I have mentioned them in the extreme left side, also some important ones. Now additions to this are going to be, one is the Hulk. The Hulk Immortal uniform is a must buy to play with him in whatever game mode you want to. And then there is Amadeus Cho also introduced, the heal and also a striker now, so that is another character. And then the Red Hulk's uniform, the symbiote of vengeance, and of course She-Hulk's uniform for that extra build, you know, the extra leadership, and also self character also, she's really good. So those are some of the additions. And then coming to the universal section over here, Odin, of course. Odin is that is a really important uniform. Now over the top I have given the discount prices, you know, when they go on sale, these are going to be the prices, so I mentioned that also. So this should be a really good list for you guys to look forward to, and we have a lot of characters in this Marvel Future Fight game, so it's always good that you guys go with the best ones instead of wasting resources on unwanted characters. Right now look at this, Adam Warlock. It's a total shit show over here. So many characters, there are so many characters, but with the recent updates and upgrades, uniforms, so many characters are coming up in that list that I have prepared. Now look at this, Amadeus Cho got a position higher, and also Hulk, and then Red Hulk, and also She-Hulk. So everybody's getting a really huge rework. Now the surprise was Odin. Odin was so good, that uniform. Oh man, I just really loved playing with it. So look at that, that's potential at 12%, and it's so hard to grind, and it's completely RNG also, so you know it's going to take some time, but I just want to make him tier 3 really badly, so let's just wait for that. So I selected the winners using the comment picker websites that we have online, so they are randomly chosen. I had a lot of comments in the last video, thank you for the comments, and most of the guys followed the format of IGN email ID. So I went through all the IGNs that was randomly picked, and some of the IGNs did not come out, so I had to roll again for another winner. Not most of the IGNs, just like 1 or 2 IGNs were not showing, they were showing invalid to me. So I went ahead and selected these 15 agents, and these 15 agents are going to get 300 crystals each. So since the uniform sale is going on, you guys need it really badly, so go ahead and enjoy the crystal coupons. And in case the coupons are not working for you guys, do contact me on my Instagram account. The link is in the description below. You guys can follow me on that, and I can send you the coupons directly that way. Or in case you got the email ID with the coupon code, it's fine. So do mention about that, and congrats to all these agents who got the coupons. So until I see you guys in the next video, take care, stay home, stay safe, and be sure to check your hygiene every time because of what we are facing around us. And goodbye, guys.